think part of what certainly influenced me is after 9/11, we were the only plane in the sky, and we saw the devastation. We were briefed fully on all of the threats that were still out there.
Ultimately said it was a mistake. The war in Iraq, we spent $2 trillion, thousands of lives. We don't even have it.
Our job is to be thinking about what happens the day after you overthrow a dictator.
Help us come and say, this is personal to us.
Yeah.
We in Europe, we in the Middle East. Is the United States supposed to say, you know what, that's not our problem?
That one was a beauty. We should have never been in Iraq. We have destabilized the Middle East.
Not only 6,700 lost, I want all of you to know that another 500,000 came home wounded in body and wounded in soul. Huge numbers with post-traumatic stress disorder, traumatic brain injury, families broken apart, divorce, suicide rates. That is the cost of war.
Now that we're friends, I would like to show you my home.
And this is my home.
Garbage. Such rubbish. What's wrong with today's society? Young boy, what are you doing with the flag? It's a stupid flag. Hey, I fought for this country. You fought for this country and this flag. You get back here and you pick this flag up. This is America. Aaron, get the wheelchair. They never liked me anyway. Come back here. Come back here. Buddy! Katie! Nice teaching you. The kids. They're Satan's fault. That's all they do. It's the darn SpongeBob. It's the Bobble Sponge. It's just, what's wrong with it? Everything. They don't, the war didn't happen for them. You know what I mean? I just drink my beer. I don't want no help. They haven't dragged me to church. I don't want to go to no goddamn church. Yeah. Jesus didn't even help me in the war. They didn't help. Look. It's mine. I got you your own. Here, you always come back. Good beer. It's a good beer. Real cheap. I mean, even cheap people in the war. Take a seat. I know you're too old. You're too old to be standing up this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Never too old for that, right? Yeah. Got nothing to do with it. You young. In the war. remember names. I remember now. I remember now. Dang it. Oh, you've seen those vet affair people. They say they help on no one's files. You know, I went down there to do a government checkup. Said I had to. I ain't got no insurance. Apparently, I'm missing. You know that? They know who you are. You're Riley. Riley don't even exist, apparently. Crew, we're fighting this war. This war. For freedom of American citizens. And they ain't even gonna treat us right. No. I heard you got some grateful up there too, you know? Try to take a whiz in the bushes. Hot go. Looked at me like I was crazy. I'm a grown man. I know. I'm gonna take a whiz. I hate outposts. Doing this stuff. The hell am I? I don't know if Kami gets over here. But back wherever they came from. Vietnam, China, Russia, Vietnam. Not ready for war. It is time for boot camp. For the week. War. We listen to war. I can do this. You can't do this. You gotta stop bringing the neighbor's kids in our house. Stop. Get off of him. You can't do this, Kitty. This isn't numb. You can't bring the neighbor's kids in here. He's too young to go to war. Nobody's too young for war, Sharon. You don't understand. Always Sharon. Always something with Sharon. She always want to yell at me. She always want to tell me I'm wrong. Everything I do is wrong. Like, what can I do? It's okay. Now you broke the dang plate. You're not in war. You're not numb. Come on, Kenny. Alright, it's okay. I'll go. You're alright, Kenny. Where's Kenny?
Dad's with Mom. They're tending to the garden. He grows great tomatoes. Really great tomatoes. Dad sure does.
I ain't never heard of some grape tomatoes. That's weird.
No, Uncle Riley, great tomatoes.
I heard you. Did I leave my smokes outside?
I have no clue.
This life ain't no nothing. Riley, every time.
Uncle Eiley. This is why you always shouldn't drink so much. You're puking up your whole body.
This ain't nothing. You should have been there at 9.
But I wasn't born.
Don't sass me.
Patriotism to me is being grateful that we live in a country that protects our values and opinions. Whether or not we agree with our government or what's going on, we can have any type of opinion we want, and we still live somewhere that values us as individuals and those opinions, and we will be protected for those rights. We live somewhere that values education, and you will be invested in with education whether you want it or not. To reflect patriotism, I think just understanding that and seeing the big picture that we have men and women out there fighting for us and fighting for our rights, to live somewhere where we can have those disagreements with our government and be able to say it and still be protective, and just have those freedom of speech and rights, and I'm very grateful for that.
And ways to express patriotism is, I think it's just to go around and do what you feel is right as an American. Treat everybody that they're all an American just like yourself, and they want the same things that you want. They want a job, they want food, they want clothes, they want an education, and treat everybody with respect that they deserve, and that's patriotism in my account, just the love you have for your country and your fellow Americans.
War impacts patriotism because of the very contents of it, if you will. People will be like eagles of the war, and they'll be like, yeah, let's go for it. But then you have the doves, and the doves, they actually see more of it. They actually have people come back and tell them how they feel about the war, how it changes them. That is how it affects patriotism, because it changes people's views. Now people are starting to hate our government, hate the people going over it. They don't even pay homage. The Eagles, they are the ones who show respect, even though they don't have a single idea as to how much this war affects a person. They see it as their country going. That is when the true patriotic people come out. In the end, regardless, it makes people patriotic. Reason being is because even though those people out there don't agree the reason why we go to war, they still respect us. And they respect us because we are the nation. And since they respect us as the nation, that is what makes them patriotic.
Kenny! Ronnie! The cones are everywhere! There's a problem! Jeez! Think, all by myself. Why are you like this? What am I doing here?
They carried the sky, the whole atmosphere, they carried it. The humidity, the monsoons, the stink of fungus and decay, all of it.
I was gonna say it right. All my thoughts in this book is all I have from the war. All the memories. I hope I get Alzheimer's so I can't remember this war. Let's go get some beers or something. Yeah. Oh, and thank you children who pay for our Social Security. Really needed that. Thank you. Let's go get some beers. Alright. Our guests are on me.